right, welcome to Good News Friday. Mike Simon is here. I'm Joey Yarber. Happy Friday, everybody. And thank you so much for allowing us to be part of your day as we seek to spread good news, things that we are working on, things we're solving, the challenges that are out there. Hey, let's remedy them with innovation and technology. Is there any way that we can take, I don't know, let's say hypothetically, a resource tool like Charity Tracker and Oasis Insight and really take it to the next level? Let's design, develop features that really do accomplish working together, communicating more effectively, more, if you will, with the way of getting the message out there. And we're finding this, Mike, with client broadcasts. And how timely is this? Because there's a lot of our agencies that want to be able to communicate something to their clients. Let me give you a hypothetical. I've spoken this past week with a lady from Toys for Tots. She has her list of those families that are going to be participating in Toys for Tots, right? So she wants to communicate to them, hey, here is the requirements that we're looking for this year to get the toys that we're collecting. But I need to be able to communicate that to all my existing clients. Well, she's got a roster that she's creating there of her clients, and she's merely communicating to them as to what the requirements are. Now, and then she says, when those toys are ready for pickup, she's going to communicate again to those clients, right?
That's pretty amazing.
So,
even someone doesn't have an email address.
There you go.
A lot of people, they got one of these, don't they?
Everybody's got one of these. Yeah.
People will have these probably before they'll have a legitimate email address.
Seriously. I mean, Mike, everybody texts nowadays, right? So being able to communicate through text. And here's the great thing about it, folks. You can do that right here, right now with Charity Tracker and Oasis Insight. Instantaneous texting to communicate to them what it is that you want to share with your clients. I had another conversation this past week, Mike. There was a gentleman that's talking about turkeys. As the holiday season is coming, here's what he was communicating. Here is going to be our date where we're giving away these turkeys. He knows the families that qualify, right? So he's able to create that report on those that are going to be, if you will, eligible for these turkeys and sending these messages out through text. I spoke with Rudy. He's talking about how that, this pro level is taking him to the next level of being able to engage his clients and communicate certain things to them. How important is this? And the turkey giveaway, that's taking place on said date. He's now able to get this information to his clients in an expedient way and really able to let them know. The client broadcast feature, folks, is part of our pro level. We rolled this out about a year ago, and we are receiving a tremendous amount of response, all positive about the work that is going on and the ability to communicate. And, Mike, we hear this all the time. We've got to get everybody on the same page at the same time. And being able to communicate effectively, being able to share information. We talk about the client broadcast feature now with the texting capability. How about that bulletins feature? You go into Charity Tracker, you open up your account, and right there on the front page is the bulletins feature. So through email, through being able to communicate there as someone logs into their account, now we're able to effectively get needs met. Now we're able to work from that perspective. As we talk about so many times in our local community, we utilize this all the time. You can see those bulletins, and then you can see the responses to the bulletins. And many times it's not just one agency that's responding. It's several agencies. It's like, hey, we have this resource item. We have this hot water heater. We have this air conditioner. We have the capability of working. Now we really are streamlining our communication efforts. And in a time when you're seeking help, how about getting that help faster, sooner rather than later? And this is what we're able to do, putting everyone on the same page at the same time with our communication and the features. Why not take advantage of something like this? If you are able to take advantage of this and there's another agency there in your community and they're not participating in Charity Tracker or Oasis Insight, let them know about some of these features, because sometimes people they think it's all about, well, we don't really want to put information into our system about our clients. Okay, but what about the bulletins feature to be able to post a bulletin about a need that you may have? We serve several domestic violence shelters. They never enter personal client information. However, they are able to be part of the network of agencies that's working together because they're still being able to get those bulletins out there. They de-identify the information. Never a client is identified in that. But when they're seeking refuge, and many times, hey, we need a place for our family that's come in the middle of the night to stay, they utilize the bulletins feature to communicate that to the other agencies and therefore get that need met. So many times, so many stories we have of that kind of scenario, as it really is able to get a need met. And really, that's what we're all about. So if you know an agency there within your particular community of your network that's not using Charity Tracker, tell them about the bulletins feature, because it's our goal to be able to streamline that communication. And the bulletins feature, Mike, it's such a powerful resource. So take advantage of it.
Yeah, it's all about interactive communication in real time. And when you can do that, boy, you can really make a difference in mobilizing tons of resources in your community. So these are good tools, and they not only benefit the helping agencies who perhaps don't even know where to send a person, that has a need and they can't fill that need, but they would like to know that someone else out there can fill that need. So technology is a way to make that happen. And it's good for the agency who serves. It's also for those who need help. It's good for both. It's a both and a value proposition.
Hey, folks, we'd love to talk with you about that and even refer you to agencies that are doing these kinds of things. We've got some great stories and testimonials here. You can also find a lot of information, a wealth of information, collectivecommunityimpact.com. Mike has done such a great job there of collecting some of these great stories and people that you can call and you can talk with them about what they have done with Charity Tracker. And we would love to talk with you, Mike, myself here. We would appreciate the opportunity to visit with you at any time. And I know a lot of people are assembling themselves together for Thanksgiving. We here at Simon Solutions, we're thankful for you, for the vision that you have for your community, and for allowing us to be part of that. It's very personal to Mike and myself and all of our family here at Simon Solutions. We appreciate you and what you do and the honor of being allowed to serve. So for all of us here, thank you so much for allowing us to be part of your work.